All right, guys, welcome to One Click Fishing. This is what it sounds like, a one-click fishing game. I'm going to go ahead and put the auto clicker on, and yeah, this this is a nice little incremental fishing game. The dev themselves said that they've always wanted to make like a fishing game, so they and one with a lot of options for uh like there's a decent collection. You'll see each of these, and then the achievements. But this is a nice one to just kind of relax back to, because I've had a bit of an annoyance of a morning with played a game that just it's a demo. I'm not gonna spoil the name in case I do end up making a video on it, but it is quite it was quite I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. It was a fun one to play. However, it was a pain in the butt. It had a couple of like game breaking bugs. One of them being that in your it was a survivor style game. In your little camp whatever thingy where you do meta upgrades, there were four things. One of them being choosing to play your character. So realistically, three things: permanent upgrade, a like wardrobe, equipment system, and on top of the equipment system was we're gonna save up for that cell multiplier. Ooh, good money there. Um, was a way to get your stuff or more out of the whatchamacallit, out of the run. You could like evac your items out before you completed the run. So in case you lost it, you didn't lose the item. Well, you were supposed to, like, I think, buy it from the guy. You couldn't. You just couldn't. So it took out like two of the entire things. And then that's whatever. That's whatever. It's an annoyance, but yeah, whatever. But then the real kicker was I was like, okay, let me see if I like leave the game, if it'll fix that. It completely reset the game for me. So yeah, it was kind of a big annoyance. And then I won't even lie, this is not my first time playing this one. I played through it a little bit, probably a few minutes in, and then I was like, okay, this is clicking a ton. Let me put my auto clicker on. I misclicked and I refreshed the page, and it restarted me. So here we are, trying it again. But I did enjoy this one. I actually really like this one. It's cute, very, very simple. Good sit back, relax type of incremental. So that's what we're gonna do. We are going to sit back and relax, and I am turning off whatchamacallit. I am turning off or turning on auto clicker so I don't have to click a ton. My god. Missed a lot there. And yeah. Hope you guys' day's going better than mine. A little bit more speed. But yeah. Cool game. I've enjoyed it so far. And it was about, like, I don't think it's going to take me too long to beat it. You can get shinies, as you see, a 0.1% chance to catch a shiny. And the shinies are like game changing. They give you tons of money. Like you can jump up a whole bunch. So the first few minutes is pretty grindy like this. And the whole game is technically this, kind of grindy. But you can catch some stuff that quickly just levitates you all the way to the end. Not to the end, but really pushes you through the next tier of stuff quickly. Like, okay, what do I want to do here? Do I want to save up? Or actually, yes, there we go. Now this is a big upgrade because every fish I catch now is 2. Yep, doubling my profits effectively. And we'll spend the next little bit of cash. We'll go back and forth between chance and cost for a moment. I can catch something. If I can catch something. Any day now. Any day now. Any day. Okay. 50% is a good little threshold to reach on casting chance or catching chance. Not bad. I think this next one I actually put into cell multiplier. Oh. Ooh, we'll put a little bit more catch speed. That was what I leveled up. That's what I maxed out first last time. It's pretty quick. The max out, not too difficult. And oh. Okay, that's a good bucket. 50. I think that's 200% chance so far. Nice. A little bit more speed, sure. But yeah, I think I said earlier, the dev was like, they wrote down in their little description. This is on itch.io, by the way. Okay. Here we go. That they've always wanted to make a fishing game, so they decided to make a simple, very bare bones one like this, and low key, right my alley. There's something about like bare bones games that I just absolutely adore. Do we want to? With a cell multiplier, we'll do that. Ooh, catching. Okay, good money. Oh, it fell out of the bucket. Come on. Come on. There we go. Spend it on that. And I think the next one will also spend on that. There we go. So we're at 50.8%. Officially more likely to catch than not catch, but just barely by 0.8%. But really, that's 1.6%, right? There's 0.8% on one side and 0.8% on the other side. And we'll actually up that. And okay, so every time we catch now, we catch 3. This next one's probably gonna give me a little bit of cash, enough to, let's see, will it be enough to maybe up the cell multiplier? Not quite. That'd be ideal. There we go. More money. Speed also wouldn't be bad. And I think, make sure I don't misclick. I think F5 refreshes your page, and that's what I clicked last time instead of F6. Yeah, achievements. Click a rare fish, rare shiny fish. That's what we need to do. So we will sell multiplier. We'll just go back and forth like this. What I did last time too. But I was clicking. Do we want to get the shiny chance up? We'll go to 0.2%, which does double effectively. Not effectively, it literally just doubles our chance. But I think I'm okay. I guess last time I got really lucky because it was like in the first 4 or 5 minutes I got a shiny and it elevated me quickly to the next tier. I think we'll actually maybe purchase that shiny chance with this next bucket. Okay. 0.2% chance now. So before it was what, every 1,000 catches? Roughly every 1,000 fish. Now it should be every 500. Which We'll do that. We'll do that. We will actually get fish catch count. It's pretty good. Keep on keeping on. I think cell multiplier. Ideal. Cell multiplier and catch chance, of course, because it's the typical hand in hand. You want to, the more you catch, you want to catch more, and you want what you catch to sell for more. So, duh. Well, actually, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Fish level. We'll start catching tier 2 fish, which sell for a bit more. Come on. And we'll get the next level of storage bucket size. Nice. And I think, what do we want here? Let's keep on getting the multiplier. And I think maybe the next one we'll get maybe another shiny chance to go down to about every 330. Gosh. Ugh. That's going to be such a big upgrade once I finally catch it. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. Not bound to happen. It will happen. I guess technically it's not guaranteed. We'll actually do that. It's every 200 or so fish now. We'll get more. Okay, close that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Every 200 or so fish should catch a shiny. Well, actually, yeah, I think that's the way it still works. I think technically the way it works is every fish you catch, there's that amount of percent chance that it is which is a shiny. There's a 0.5% chance that each fish I catch is a shiny. So yeah, 1 in 200 fish should be a shiny. Would be the way it works. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. We'll say this is so much better. Low key, it's probably better video because I was clicking so much, it was ridiculous. Pretty good clicker game. Pretty good clicker game. Come on, man. There we go. Caught my first shiny. Which means I don't think we see them. But also, these are cool. These little dudes do pop up around the map. But I think low-key, I think you kind of only see them in the specific spots. Okay. Okay. Not doing too bad here. Not doing too bad. Okay. This is so much better. This is so much better with the auto clicker on. My goal is to catch every fish in the game as a shiny. So that is a thing I am going for. Already at 65% chance to catch, so most of the time, two-thirds of the time, I am catching. Also, maybe another shiny. Yeah, that little if you couldn't tell, is when you catch shinies. I am also almost finished with the longer term project I've been working on. I really, really hope it does well. My last video that I like took a lot of time making and really put effort into didn't perform quite as well as I wanted it to, and that's okay. That's okay. Hey, I'm still very tiny channel. Algorithm has not been too kind, or sorry, algorithm has been very kind to me already. It's all right. Also, one second, we just did big upgrade, big upgrade. What did we get? Did we? I guess we just called like a really good. Okay, we got everything freshwater, got everything tropical, most deep water or deep sea. Now we're on to exotic and legendary already. My God. But okay. But was unfortunate that didn't perform quite as well as I was hoping it would. Which I think, to be fair, it was Mango's Fisharium, which is an incremental, super good, fun incremental. But it came out a couple of months ago, and I'm a little behind on the times on it. So that makes, to me, it makes sense why it didn't perform quite as well as I was hoping, because I'm a little behind the wave. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Money just flowing in, man. I guess we could try and get that to 2%. So two more upgrades. Okay. One more upgrade on it. Oh, actually put two more. Okay. We'll say we are doing, I think we're actually ahead of where I was last time in terms of pacing. Low key might have to do with me using the auto clicker instead of out here just, I was doing this, but I was clicking to do it. Where am I at? Okay, I did complete both of those. Oh yeah, you see, old buddy, I think his name's Nando, sitting right there. We'll get more fish per catch, 10 fish per catch. And I think we can just save up for multiplier right now. Because we're catching way more than we're not. So, totally okay. I think honestly we can put the rest of our points in, or next bit of cash into multiplier and fish catching speed. Come on, sell everything. Yes. And this is at 2,500 fish sold, I think. That is actually going to be probably enough to just finish most of this. I see we're 312,000 for the last fish level. So I'm assuming that unlocks epic fish, which, speaking of, we have caught every single fish except for one there that we can. Sure, we'll do that. Okay. Okay. I don't think I need to waste it on fish chance. Come on, collect all this. All right, one more fish catching speed. And I'm done. Okay, max that out already. Yeah, I think this is about-ish where I got, I think. Catch more fish per cast. I'm catching a lot of, whatchamacallums, a lot of shinies. We'll just keep doing like this. I think this is up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Not bad, not bad, not bad. not bad at all. And what? Every 50 fish or so is a shiny, roughly. Something like that. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Where am I at on the challenges? I think the 2,500 fish sold is what I need to get. Oh, we can get next bucket size, which is pretty big. I think most of the stuff here is going to be able to be sold. Come on now. Come on now. Doing good, doing good, doing good. Multiplier, multiplier. Okay. 500 more fish, and then I get $1 million. And that means I guess I can just finish bucket size and fish level, maybe? Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Oh, that was a tough one. Okay. We'll just increase the chance a little bit. Why not? Okay. 90% chance now. And 2.4% chance on shinies. Where am I at? Almost, okay, almost. Let's finish up this one. Let's finish up the whatever it's called. The 2,500 sold. Come on. Come on, give me that achievement. Boom. Okay. What's up, big man? Hello. Okay, what do we go for? I think we finish those. And what's up, man? On the boat up there. I see you. Okay, 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 okay. So I hear my dogs barking. It's super, super early, so they're outside using the bathroom. They're fine right now, though. I think. Hopefully. What is... Okay. Ooh. Keep on doing these fishings. Oh, got somebody new. Okay. That's looking like it's going to be able to finish everything out. All right. Let us take a look real quick. So, find 50 shiny fish and get yourself a cam on your boat along with $50 million. Collect all shiny fish. Collect all 144 unique fish. Collect 5,000 fish. So, collect 100 unique shiny fish. Oh. So, what am I missing? Just these? And I guess I'm going to go for, I mean, there's nothing else to use cash on. That's one small criticism I have is you feel like you pretty quickly max out, it seems. Wish there was a little bit, maybe like I don't want to say double everything. You can't double catch chance. I don't know, but maybe double everything. Just keep on doing this because There's nothing else to do except just keep on clicking, I guess. Ooh, that was a bunch of whatchamacallums in a row. A bunch of shinies. Okay. Low key, I think that's the one with the most right now. Okay. I keep doing that. Okay. Whew. Achievements. Still got a few, I think, whatchamacallums to catch, right? Yeah, a few individuals. I need to catch like 3 more. And okay. Am I missing anything? No, that's all there is. I don't fully understand if this is the full release. The person's not going to do any updates to it, or even like bugs, like bug fixing. But man, yep, just selling boatloads of fish. Where am I at? 2 fish I'm missing. The Mekong giant catfish and the red-tailed catfish. Okay. Almost finished on that one. Almost finished on that one. Okay. Once again. Well, please stop clicking like that. You need to click close, not escape. Escape escapes the entire thingy. Okay. Shiny's doing good, though. Making good progress, I think. Still need to catch the 2. Come on. 2 more, probably still. Yeah, still the 2. Those catfish are elusive. Elusive. Come on. Hope you guys are enjoying. This is I genuinely am. It's super chill. Like I said, this is exactly what I needed after some BS. Because it was like an hour's worth of recording that I was just like, I don't think this is worth anything. And then followed up by the other like 10, 15 minutes of recording of this that I just reset. Like 2 videos back to back, 2 recordings back to back that just had to stop. I had to cancel and delete because of accidental resetting. Just so annoying. So annoying. Okay, we're missing the red-tailed catfish. Okay, some legend or some whatchamacallums there. Shinies there. God, I thought the shines might be a pain. I don't know. Each fish has a 5.1% chance. So that means every 20 fish or so, I catch a shiny. So, and I think you only catch 1 of each. This is what it feels like. Did I get that? Yeah, okay. So now, 100 unique shinies, 144 shinies. We are now on the shiny grind. All right. So, bad news. You know how it says the game says automatically, so you can close the browser and return whatever you want? Yeah, no, that didn't work. The game was getting so unbelievably laggy because I was catching so many fish that I was like, okay, I need to refresh the page. I need to exit out and come back in, and it should hopefully it'll fix it. Did not, which is unfortunate. But I got to I think 132 out of 144 on the shinies, and I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to do that again. So, yep. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed, please let me know below. Like, comment, subscribe. This has been a fun game. I'm slightly annoyed that the refresh having that way. So a little bit of that time was wasted, but it is what it is. It was fun while it lasted. And until next time, guys, y'all take care. See y'all in the next one. Talk to you later.